Well, hey crafty friends, it's Hiedi Scott with DiyDreaming, and on this video I'm going to show you the March 2023 Magnolia Craft Club project. We're going to do it. We're going to talk about a bunch of other things that you can do with the contents. If you have not joined Craft Club yet, what are you waiting for? I have a whole basket to show you some of these things. Additional projects that I've made with the past month's Craft Club. So they're a really good deal. Anyways, as you are hopping on, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Feel free to sprinkle. This is generally what the box looks like when it comes, unless it needs a slightly bigger box. And each month you're going to get an instruction sheet, which I have not read yet. And I probably won't read it before I go live. These are all the past months' instruction sheets. There's also a video every month to tell you how to do your projects. So let's see, is there anything super important? We're going to do 2 of the 3 carrots that come in this kit. And then I will do the 3rd one off camera. So this craft club from Magnolia is different from others in that you get a stencil that's reusable. This one has 2 pieces. It's an awesome stencil. You get a surface, which most craft clubs just give you a couple of stencils and some chalk paste or ink. You get a squeegee. You get whatever your medium is, whether it's chalk paste or ink. And then you get doodads. And this is the surface. These adorable little hearts. Oh my goodness. And the doodad this month is this yarn to make the top of your carrot. So these hearts are going to become carrots. And we're also going to make, probably next week, we're going to make carrot stuffies using this as our pattern and these stencils. I'm also going to show you how you can take this shape and turn it into a shamrock. So we'll do a shamrock, probably door hanger type of a thing, using this as a pattern. And what else was I thinking of? There's lots of projects that we'll be able to do using this. Okay, so let me open this up. So this month, because this is a hard surface, we're using chalk paste. And this is orange. It's called Orange Tiger. It's a great color. I'm just going to open it up. I will save what is left over for a future project. Okay, and I'm just going to squeeze some of it out onto a paper plate. And the fun thing is you get a new squeegee every month. So if you have never stenciled or you don't have any of these supplies, you don't know how to do this, this is a great way to start because you get everything for a whole entire project. Okay, let me have my stencil. Tell me in the comments, are you a Craft Club member? Also, I would love to know what you think about it. Every time I do that, I'm surprised by how people respond, saying, oh my gosh, I love Craft Club, it's awesome, blah, 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 blah. Okay, whenever I get a new stencil, the first thing I do is I label the back of it. And I'm not sure what to label these, so I'm just going to write mini pattern on both of them. I really need to find my black Sharpie because this is almost impossible to see. Okay. And I'm going to cut them in half. These stencils are reusable. I know the company says 15 or 20 times, but if you take care of them and you're kind of frugal like me, I have some stencils that I've used 30, 40, maybe even 50 times. They don't have a ton of stick at that point, but they still work just fine. So this is a great thing to have because I'll use it this year. I might tuck it away over the winter. This kind of reminds me of waves. And this does too. This reminds me of the sea. So we'll definitely use these during the summer. I might tuck it away and then bring it out next year and tuck it away and bring it out the year after. It's a fabulous deal. Okay, and our little carrots are already painted, which is nice. So, because these are brand new stencils, I am going to fuzz them. And I could fuzz them on a t-shirt or a pair of jeans or even like a pair of shorts. Yes, I have on shorts. Oh my gosh. You guys, it is, let me just get off topic for a minute. It's 65 degrees and 100% sunny in Atlanta today, which is awesome because we are having a family birthday party celebration for our youngest son who's out here visiting from out west, and he's turning 22. So we're getting a yummy local barbecue and we're gonna eat at the outdoor table by our swimming pool, and then we're gonna get in the hot tub tonight. Should be super fun. Oh, Brenda says she has not stenciled, but she loves watching me. Brenda, you should think about Craft Club. It's $22.95 a month. You're not committing to doing it forever. It's just a 3-month commitment, and then after that, if you don't like it, which I can't imagine why, you don't have to continue on. And like I said, you get a surface, a stencil, a squeegee, a package of either ink or chalk paste, and you get doodads every month, plus a video and instructions. Okay, I'm going to use this one on the big carrot. And maybe you're looking at this right now saying, well, I don't know, Heidi, that really doesn't look too much like a carrot to me. It doesn't to me yet either, but it will. Okay, so I just squeezed some of my chalk paste out on a paper plate. I'm going to grab some of it, and we're going to push it through the holes on the stencil, and presto changeo, this white heart shape is going to look like a carrot. The only instructions I really might have to read is how to make the carrot top using this green yarn that you get with it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That is so cute. Okay, let me throw this in my tub of water over here. And I will, hang on. I will take it out to the kitchen sink as soon as I'm finished here, and I will wash it. This stencil is awesome. It's kind of abstract, so you could use it, really you could use this any time of the year on all kinds of different things. Okay, so there's one. And let's do this one on the smallest heart, which is going to become a carrot. And then I will do the third one off camera because I want to show you my basket. Oh, I need to press this. Magnolia has had Craft Club since October of 2021, I think. So like a year and 4 or 5 months. And I've been a member of Craft Club ever since it started. And I have loved the project. I've learned a lot doing the different things that they send. It's something new and completely different every month, which is really cool. Oh, this is a beautiful stencil. Oh my gosh. And I probably squeezed out too much chalk paste. There's like almost a whole pouch of this orange left. So, I get this question all the time. Can you save it? Yes, you sure can. I'll usually fold it over and tape it down with a piece of Scotch tape or a clothespin. And then I'll stick it in a Ziploc bag and squeeze the air out of it, and it will stay and you can use it. This is enough for multiple projects. I am going to resist the urge that I always have to keep going over and over. I just put my chalk paste on, and then I squeegeed the big blobs off. And, oh, this kind of reminds me of a real abstract flower. Okay, let me show you that, but let me throw this in my tub. Oh my gosh. Look, doesn't that look like a flower? It could also look like the ocean depending on which way you went with it. So here's the other one. And once I add the little green yarn at the top, it's going to be 100% a carrot and super cute. And I'm going to use these shapes as patterns for other carrots that we'll make out of different kinds of things. So let me scooch this over here so that we can look at my basket of past projects. And what I want you to see, really, is just how super versatile Craft Club is. And if you don't have any stencils or any supplies, it's a great way to get started. Okay, this was the January Craft Club project, and usually they're kind of a season ahead. So this was sort of a love theme, like a nod to Valentine's Day, for the month of January 2023, and it says the secret ingredient is always love. We got this little greenish gray mason jar surface, we got the jute, we got the flowers, and the stencil, and the white chalk paste. And I used the mason jar as like a pattern to create these stuffy mason jars, which I painted with just craft paint, and then I stenciled them with the rest of the chalk paste. And I added, you know, some little dots and squiggly doos with the Magnolia Design Company pins. I'll show you those real quick. This is one of my absolute favorite products that they have. I love doing little dot, dot, dots, dash, dot, 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 squiggle, swirly doo, that kind of stuff, and that's what I used. Okay, oh, and I forgot, I also made tea towels. Now for the tea towels, I used ink, which I had. So I made this one, the secret ingredient is always love, and I made this one, the secret ingredient is always love. And so I did all those projects with the stencil that came in the January 2023 kit. And the thing is, I still have that stencil. So I might use it again, but most likely I'll put it aside. And then when I'm starting to do my Valentine's crafting next year, I'll pull it out. Then I'll put it aside, and then I'll pull it out the next year. So I have a great stencil to use for Valentine's Day. Okay, and then for February, this was the project. We got this garden flag, which I haven't hung mine outside yet because I wanted to be able to show you guys. And we got this awesome stencil that says Home Sweet Home. We got ink, a squeegee, and the ribbon. And this is an outdoor garden flag. Super nice, okay? I made a really cute project, I thought. It was super cute. I made this little wood sign, and you're probably saying, well, I don't get it. Well, these are magnets, and then I showed how you can make little things to put on your little magnets using these little Dollar Tree shapes. And you could change it out for the whole year. So that was Christmas. I did ladybugs. I did Valentine's. I made Easter bunnies. So that one stencil can do a lot of different projects. So that was February, and then you just saw March. Okay, so let's go back a little bit and let me just show you a few quick things. All right, 1 month we got these adorable set of 2 tea towels and this stencil that said sweet as honey and let it be. That was probably last summer-ish. And some black ink. This was a fall project that we got all of these felt balls and this awesome big green leaf. Here was a Christmas project, which I thought was super cute. And everything for this project came in the craft club. If I can get it untangled. And there was a stencil also. But look how cute that is. And everything came, oh yeah, you can see the stencil. Joy. Joy. There's a plaid. Here somewhere, here's the plaid. Joy plaid, joy plaid. That was super cute. Okay, the one I want to show you next, because there's multiple things. This is for 4th of July. The one that I loved so much was this one. It was a banner kit for Easter. And it came with this awesome banner, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 flags on it. It came with the jute to make these little tassels. It came with this adorable stencil and pink and green ink. Okay, so I loved that stencil so much that I made some other things with it. I made another banner that was more neutral for my house, just using white ink on this burlap banner. Super cute. I also made tea towels. I do tea towels a lot, I guess. Look at this. And it went with this one, which has the big bunny pattern in the center, which is a stencil that Magnolia has separate from Craft Club. But then I put the eggs next to it. We've had pennant banners. Today is a great day to have a great day. I think that might have been January of last year. We had, oh my gosh, this month we learned how that you can stencil these decorative wooden spoons. I had everything for that. This month was Christmas. We made this adorable book stack. It came with the book stack, the stencil, the chalk paste, the jute, the beads, and even the little greenery doodad. Oh, and then there was an apron one, which I dolled mine up a little bit, because why not? And I added some ruffles at the bottom. But this included the apron and this adorable stencil that says Baker's Gonna Bake. Anyways, I have a whole pile of stuff here, but what I wanted to just show you guys was what a great deal Craft Club is. It's $22.95. It comes every month. So if you joined like towards the start of the month, if you're watching live, today is the 4th of March, 2023. If you ordered Craft Club, if you haven't joined yet today, then every month after this, you will get your Craft Club box at the start of the month, which is really nice. And I would rather get it at the start of the month than at the end of the month. But that might not be important to you. But anyway, so it's $22.95. There's a $5 flat rate shipping fee. And then whatever your sales tax is. Some states don't have sales tax, but if yours does, it's whatever that would be. And it will come automatically every month with a video and an instruction sheet. And I'll be doing a live here. I'll also be showing every month some additional projects that you can do using the stencil and whatever leftover supplies you might have. It's a 3-month commitment after that if you hated it or whatever. You know, things come up in life, but if you needed to cancel, you can cancel after 3 months. And yeah, so anyways, I would love to have you join my Craft Club if you think you might be interested. And when I'm all finished here, I will give you guys a link to my craft club page, so you can go check it out, take a peek, look at the supplies that come, and sign up if you want. Jean says she's loved being in craft club and she's looking forward to being able to rejoin again soon. Okay, yeah, I have had some people who, for whatever reason, they had to step out for a couple months and then they're coming back. Sherry is planning to join as a creator. Awesome, Sherry. When you're a creator with Magnolia, you get a discount on all of the supplies that you purchase for yourself. You even get a discount on Craft Club. So it's a great reason to join. Yeah, Debbie says hers comes up to about $30.88 in upstate New York. I don't know what your sales tax rate is, but it's $22.95 plus the $5 shipping, which, if I can just be transparent here, I hate shipping. I just shipped off 2 gigantic blessing boxes earlier this week. Oh my word. Shipping is ridiculous. But it just is. It is what it is, and $5 is what the flat rate is for shipping for the Craft Club box each month. Lisa says Craft Club is the best. Her March will be here any day. Yeah, mine came yesterday on the 3rd of March, which I thought was pretty darn amazing. So I seriously recommend. Oh, Joyce says, being a creator has the best discount. That's right, Joyce. I love it. Florence wants to know if we have PayPal. We are working on that. Well, I'm not Magnolia. I'm Hiedi Scott with DiyDreaming. But Magnolia is working with that, and they have had it. Their web designers have been implementing it, and we should have it soon. I'm not sure exactly how that would apply to Craft Club, but I can give you the phone number for Magnolia, and you can give them a call on Monday or Tuesday and ask them how PayPal would work and if that would work with Craft Club. Sandy says that she uses a credit card to pay for it. Angela is asking if you can do a return on a stencil if you accidentally double ordered one. You can, for sure, but you'll have to pay to ship the one back. Oh, you guys are silly. All the shipping comments. Yeah, I really don't like it when I'm mailing out these boxes, these blessing boxes, full of usually around $100 worth of craft supplies. I do that every few months, and I do 2, and they're heavy and they're big, and it's ridiculous. But I can't personally drive my boxes to the recipients, so that's just how it is. Hi Dixie, how are you doing? Okay, well, there were still other things I didn't show you. This was kind of a cool one. It was around Thanksgiving time. I love working on embroidery hoops, and this one came with the embroidery hoop. It came with the muslin, it came with the stencil, the ink, the greenery, and the jute. And back here, this was another project that I did. This is one of the DIY kits. This is one of my favorite projects. I added the ribbon, and I added the buttons, of course. But this is the same idea. So I think Craft Club is so awesome that I don't understand why everyone doesn't do it. Try it for a couple, 3 months, and especially if you have never stenciled before and you're kind of nervous about it and you don't know what you would need, you will get absolutely everything you need for a whole project. Plus, you can use those stencils over and over and over, and most likely you'll have plenty of the medium, whether it's chalk paste or ink, to do more projects. So it's a great deal. Did I show this monthly craft box? Yes, I did. That's what we did. Let me show it to you in case you missed the beginning. But you can come back and watch on replay. It's a set of these adorable hearts that you can turn into carrots with some awesome stencils that are an all over pattern. I don't want to smudge these. There's 3. I only did 2. And then you get this, this yarn to make the top of the carrot, and you get a package of orange tiger chalk paste and a squeegee and an instruction sheet. This is what I've been hearing from people out in the field, is that everybody is loving this one the best. Pam says she's wanting to try ink, and I have convinced her to try. You know, ink is really not any harder than doing chalk paste, if you ask me. I do ink projects all the time because I love to make stuffies, I love to make tea towels, pillows, tote bags, t-shirts. Ink is what you would use on a soft surface, like a fabric. And ink is what you would use if you want something to be washable on a soft surface or an apron. And you just heat set it after it's fully dry with a hot iron. It's really not any more difficult than any other kind of medium. You just have to make sure that you don't go woo 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 for 10 minutes over and over and over. Okay, Debbie's saying that she called Magnolia to make her first order for stencils and ink, and that they helped her do the whole thing. And they are so friendly and gracious there. The two gals that answer the phone are named Samantha, and Shayna. And I have totally enjoyed working with them. I don't actually work at Magnolia, but I am calling them frequently to ask questions, and I'm having my friends here on Facebook and elsewhere call in when they need assistance with something, and they're great. Okie dokie, I've blabbed enough. Anyways, I would love to have you join my craft club. Let me know if you have questions. Let me know if you would like a link to go directly to my craft club page so you don't have to hunt it down. And do a this or a this, that's a heart. Or say something to me in the comments. Feel free to sprinkle. Feel free to ask questions. Beverly says, blab away. Oh, Beverly, you're so sweet. Hey, and I think I sent you a thank you, Beverly, but if I didn't, I apologize. Thank you so much for the most recent goodies that you sent me. You guys are so good to me. Okay, lots of you are saying, please send the link. So I'm going to go sit down in my comfy chair. And I am going to answer questions, get links out, and then I'm going to the grocery store because we're having a birthday party outside today. It's gorgeous in Atlanta. I'm wearing shorts. It's like 65, 66 degrees, 100% sunny, no wind, and the grass is starting to green up, and like my knockout roses, they don't have roses on them, but they're starting to get the green leaves, and so I'm excited to spend this evening outdoors celebrating my son Christian's 22nd birthday party with family. Should be wonderful. Alrighty. Have a blessed and wonderful rest of the day, and I hope to see you tomorrow on Sunday for Christ and Crafting. Bye. Oh, and I will get pictures when everything is finished, and I'll put them here as well as just on DIY Dreaming. Okie dokie. Let's see. Howie, I think Howie is, she says that she can't wait to see it finished. Monica says, not fair, there's lots of snow there. I know, it's crazy in other parts of the country. Atlanta, let me just say one more thing. Atlanta is crazy too. One day it's 25 degrees, and yesterday we had major storms and torrential rain and wind. And today it's glorious 65, 100% sunny. So, okay. See you guys later. Thanks for joining me. Bye.